Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Today, we'll be discussing Ripple and XRP, two of the most popular cryptocurrencies and financial instruments. And well, let's just plunge in. I know there will be many of comments on this channel stating 62 cents, the price keeps dropping, I've seen it. Most people don't care about the long-term trends, but if you look at XRP's performance over the past year, we're still up over 70%. We are still roughly 34% ahead after just 1 month. We're 1 day behind, so that makes 7 days total. But let's think about the big picture here. The same goes for panning out, right? We may go further lower than this, to the tune of 56 or 53 cents, so consider this the starting point. That's something I've harped on many times. I really do want it would drop to between 53 and 56 cents. I'm sure there are plenty of others who share my anticipation and wish for a reduction to the 20 and 30 cent range. No matter how low it gets, I won't care as long as I can stock up. For the simple reason that I think we'll set a new record high and then break it. However, feedback will remain. This is perfectly okay. Yes, please do. For a long time, it seems like everyone has been skeptical of XRP. The retail industry as a whole is ailing, and I enjoy seeing the retailers unite in their belief that XRP will never again reach its previous high point. This again demonstrates the limited proportion of people who are certain that new highs will be set. That's exactly what it means, actually. Because, to repeat, the inverse is more common. We have been preaching and discussing about the development of a new financial system on this channel for what seems like an eternity, and now the stars seem to be aligning to make it happen. Let's get into a couple of topics. As I was scrolling through my Twitter feed today, I came across this. Also, if XRP reaches $100, don't be surprised. As seen through digital lenses. He is paraphrasing an essay by Michael Brandt, which discusses the growing demand for XRP. The high demand from financial institutions for use in wire transfers, along with the predicted small supply of 50 billion out of 100 billion, should result in a significant price increase. Recently, a story on the 5th against more so talked about and quoted that Thorpe's presentation on XRP will move from $100 to $500, a range that we all know is ludicrous, especially in the next 4 to 7 months. That's the main issue, right here. Let me tell you about the main issue. In retail, it's all about the buck these days, dudes. People will gamble if they want to play the lottery or make quick money. They urge you to give in to their demands. Obviously, they urge you to prioritize financial gain. They are expecting the money to come to you immediately. The goal is for you to go after it. And then what do you think occurs? When you don't stop trying to make money, you eventually end up with nothing. Give up the chase and just wait for what you want to come to you. I keep saying things like, look, you guys, whatever timeline you think it's going to happen in is wrong. When you least expect it, it will occur. But as we take a closer look at the situation, is that so? I've discussed a lot of different ways in which XRP's value could increase. In my opinion, a $100 outcome is highly likely. Although widespread institutional adoption may take some time, I believe that products in the $100 to $1,000 range will eventually become available. It's hard to say how long it will take, it may be 2 years, 5 years, or 10. But it is certain that 2023 adoption is looking promising this year and in 2024. Rules and uniformity are needed. The stars appear to be aligning for us. The infrastructure for the institutions is already in place. The video from yesterday revealed this information, and they anticipate moving in by 2024. So, that's something to consider. As if we weren't already so close. However, I added on Twitter as well. Furthermore, this is a paraphrase of the concept of market capitalization. As a result of widespread belief to the contrary, XRP will never reach even $10, let alone $20. Market cap prevents us from going anywhere. The people squabbling over market capitalization over here have no idea. as Chad Stingraber put it. I don't mean to be rude, but if market capitalization is your main point of contention, you need to broaden your horizons. This decision will affect the entire globe for the next century. I used this as my source. Because I am sick and tired of hearing can't go here because of market cap arguments concerning XRP, I cited this. Most people would have told you that the cryptocurrency market cap wouldn't ever reach $1 trillion. We actually did that, by the way. As a result, we had to give it a shot. When we reach $3 trillion, and on this next run-up, market cap may easily reach $5 to $10 trillion. However, that is not the ultimate goal. I hinted at substantial payoffs for individuals who catch on, saying as much on Twitter. Those who refuse to stop moaning and arguing that it's impossible will be left out in the cold. Yes, you are correct in saying that. Even current XRP holders. Most people won't notice it. It's as easy as I said, not everyone can become wealthy. There were 4.7 million XRP owners. Here's that number, 4.7 million, for your information. How many of these holders have 5 or more wallets where their XRP is stored? Because I have reason to believe that many individuals actually keep XRP in more than one wallet. I can easily picture this figure being cut in half. However, I did ask what the percent loss would be at $1, $5, and $10. This is why the majority of XRP holders believe it is impossible for the cryptocurrency's price to rise to $100. At $1, $10, $100, and $1,000, Bitcoin was declared dead. And look at what it's accomplished with almost no practical value. Now picture a coin that has already built over 100 applications on top of the XRP ledger and is poised to dominate a $156 trillion market by 2027. And you expect the token to be worth exactly $1? $5, $10. Many people have trouble planning even for the next year, let alone the next 5 to 10. The circumstances of each person vary. This, however, is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. There are many fantastic initiatives competing with XRP in this market. There are others, but this one stands out. I agree that diversification is a good idea for everyone. In addition, holding XRP does not make you a day trader. You aren't, patiently waiting for something in particular. Then why the hell are you concerned with the cost? We didn't come for overnight success. The most common fallacy is that if you invest in cryptocurrency on Monday, you'll be a millionaire by Friday. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it is not crypto. To use an analogy, XRP is not a lottery ticket. You can't expect XRP to reach $100 in a single day. Instead, you're placing your money on the institutional grade sector adopting and being the first to use these tokens to simplify international transactions, which is already happening. Similarly, I referred to the market as bullish and bearish on Twitter. Until we are operating in a utility market, I could care less which market we are in. In this case, assets such as those I've just mentioned come in handy. With XRP's help, a market cap of $1 trillion will be reached. We will be using this technology alongside Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft, and many others. Most of these businesses have been estimated to be worth between $1 and $3 trillion. I was wondering how much the technology they employ was actually worth. Integral to their business model will be their technology stack. I've always maintained that this sector has the potential to grow into an asset class worth $100 trillion. When digital tokenization facilitates the transfer of trillions of dollars along a distributed ledger. After that, everything will be different. Major financial institutions include JP Morgan Chase, Citigroup, and Goldman Sachs. Everyone is eager to be a forerunner in this field of technology. Check out the various establishments that have commented on the space's transformational potential. The new 1% and the next generation of millionaires and billionaires will be shaped during the next 5 to 10 years. Believe I am babbling incoherently. You may think I'm just trying to drum up interest. So, what do you know? You haven't done enough homework. You have no idea what is going on. I really don't want to be the one to break bad news to you. But hear me out. If you pause for just 5 seconds and consider the big picture, you'll understand what's going on. Check out recent comments made by JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs on CNBC. By 2030, they anticipate spending $5 trillion because of the tokenization of the stock market. The current value of all equities in the world is over $100 trillion. The derivatives market that we were discussing just yesterday is worth over $600 trillion. The sum of all international transactions will reach $250 trillion by 2027. The World Economic Forum has estimated that blockchain technology has the potential to affect markets worth more than $867 trillion. But here you are, wondering why the heck XRP is rising. Okay, I get it. The retail industry stands out. Stop limiting your options based on speculative pricing forecasts for the near future. Everyone wants to be wealthy, but nobody is willing to put in the work required to achieve that goal. You can't just expect the value of XRP to magically increase to some arbitrary number. Because I've witnessed countless of them being discarded by extraordinary people out there. And then there are the truly remarkable people whom we all hold in awe. I won't mention any specific names, but we've heard prices of $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, $100,000, $250,000, and $2.5 million per XRP. Please keep in mind that doing so will impair your ability to make sound decisions. Don't let the clickbait speculation that XRP will suddenly surge in price impair your better judgment. Instead, relax and take stock of the fact that just 4.7 million people own XRP at this time. Because people are using different wallets, I believe this number might be 25 to 50% lower. And then consider all the new things that have cropped up in and around this area. Take a look at what is occurring in the more conventional areas of finance. Is there a problem there? I get what you mean. The old financial system is broken. The banking system based on fractional reserves is fraudulent. Please lend me $10,000 so I may split it among 10 individuals. Nope, it's not damaged in any way, shape, or form. That is not some sort of hoax. The established order of things is flawed when we examine it closely. We have to find a solution to this. And many people think I'm nuts for thinking that crypto will magically solve all our problems. Not at all, yet it might be the key to a fortune. It has the potential to improve the efficiency of the current system by standardizing procedures. The entire financial system may be upended as a result of this. It has the potential to alter both the sending and receiving of money. For developing nations and their citizens, who often lack the resources to cover the exorbitant costs associated with international money transfers, this might open up a world of new economic possibilities. The Internet of Value is finally making this possible. All of us are so distracted by other coins. What a Bitcoin! We are witnessing a fundamental shift in the entire landscape surrounding technology and financial services. Oh, Ethereum, Dogecoin, this Shiba, too new, that this meme coin, that meme coin. I take in the surroundings. The market cap is $16 trillion, and that seems about appropriate to me. And all I can say is, hey, look at where the dot-com boom was right before it burst. Then, consider its final resting place after collapsing. Take a look at the businesses that sprung from the ashes. This market will be completely wiped out. The value of meme coins has arrived. That's where I'm most optimistic about the future, in a market driven by utility. And believe me, I understand how simple it is to whine. It's tough to put aside your complaints and recognize the good in this situation. The opportunity we have right now, before the institutions can jump in due to rules, is genuinely once in a lifetime. If you don't see that as a huge chance, then I'm afraid you're doomed to fail. Likewise to what Chad is saying over here, I apologize if this comes over as harsh. But it's the truth, as though you're completely clueless. Unless you are day trading, in which case the price action today, tomorrow, or next week is irrelevant. You are uninformed if you believe that market capitalization and price are all that important. And on that note, I hope you found this video entertaining. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.